Okay, so contour drawing. What did I say last class that it equaled? What did I want you guys to think when you heard the word contour? Anyone remember? We're going to use up the whole page, by the way. So make sure you have enough room. So what did I say contour equals in yesterday's PowerPoint? Someone? Come on. Someone's got to remember. No, it's early, but it's not that early. Anyone? Really? Edges. Contour equals edges. Okay? What did I say it does not equal? I'm pretty sure I made it a point to say that. I'm not shading. Close. Donovan, or something else. Actually, not that close, but what did I say it did not equal? Yes, Kevin. Does not equal outlines. Okay. So have these two things in mind when we're doing this today. Okay. Contour equals edges. Contour does not equal outlines. So keep that in mind, please. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is what's called blind contour. Now, what does that mean? Without looking at drawing. I'm going to do it first to demonstrate it for you, and then you guys are going to do it, right? So we're going to draw our hands, one hand, right? So I am left-handed, so I'm going to be looking at my right hand, okay? Now, obviously, the majority of you are probably not left-handed, right? So you will be holding your pen with your right hand and looking at your left hand, okay? We're not going to draw our hand like this. We're not going to hold it like this, open. We're going to have it a relaxed position. Now, a relaxed position for a hand is not fully open and it's not closed. You actually are making an effort to close it and making an effort to open it. So a relaxed hand is like this, semi-open, semi-closed, right? This is a relaxed position for your hand, right? So this is how I'm going to draw my hand. But again, I'm going to look at my right. Now, I'm not going to look at my drawing as I'm doing it. The only thing I'm going to look at is where I start, right? So I'm going to start at my wrist. This is where my eyes are going to go, okay? So I'm going to start at my wrist and start in these creases. Everything I see, I draw, okay? Remember, this is to make your eyes and your hand, your drawing hand, work together to trust each other as one, right? So you're going to picture like a little ant crawling, or I'm going to picture a little ant crawling through my hand, and every time it dips down or it curves, I'm going to draw that, okay? And put that onto my paper until I go. So I'm going to go from the wrist, go to my finger, do all the creases, those wrinkles into my palm, go back to my ring finger, finish that up, go to my middle finger, same thing, pointing finger, same thing, do all the creases that I see here, and then into my thumb, all the creases there, and in here. It should take me a couple minutes, right? It's not going to be something that's super fast. So again, let me take off my watch so it doesn't get in the way. I'm only going to look at where I'm starting my drawing, okay? So I'm going to start here because this will be my wrist. Now I'm going to go down here a little bit more, and then I have some room for my hand, right? So again, I'm not going to look at my drawing. I'm going to look at my hand that's in front of me. Okay, so watch me do it first. I'm not going to look at my drawing. So here's the creases in my wrist, right? Here is the palm of my hand. Here is the side of my hand, and then here's my pinky. Creases. I'm not lifting up my pen either, okay? Creases in my ring finger. The tip of my finger going down to my palm, my middle finger now. Creases in my middle finger, the tip of my middle finger going back down to my palm, my pointing finger. And then the side of my hand going over to my thumb. And there's some creases in my thumb and my palm. And then my fingernail, creases in my knuckle. And then over to the other side of my wrist, the meat part of my thumb. And now I'm at the other side of my wrist with the creases. All right, now that I'm done, look at my drawing. You can see how I started over here. It's not about the finished process. It's about really focusing on your hand, looking at it while your hand is moving on the paper. All right, so now you guys try that, please.